Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 13. Just making myself some toast for breakfast. So today's vlog, I'm actually going to be doing some baking today. I found what they called it, it's not diabetic friendly, it's just ultimate healthy gingerbread cookies. So I'm trying a different recipe to what I would usually use for my gingerbread biscuits. So this one is apparently slightly healthier. So we will see how that goes, if they taste similar or anything like that. I am not going fully with the recipe, like I'm not putting in cinnamon, nutmeg and cloves. I think the rest I have, so that is that. So I'm just making my toast and then I'm gonna catch up on some vlogs, change my camera battery because it started flashing, and then maybe in a little bit I might attempt to make the dough for these gingerbread biscuits. So I hope you stick around and let's have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you in a bit. So as promised, I'm back. I'm going to do this first batch of this new recipe for gingerbread biscuits. I just got the oven on to preheat, and it's from amyshealthybaking.com. And like I said, it's not my usual recipe. I'm using ingredients I've never used before. So let's get cracking. So first of all, I need my flour. It said whole wheat flour, which I'm guessing is wholemeal flour in here, because I think it might be American. I'm not sure, but like I said, we will give it a go. So what do we need? 165 grams. Oh, gone over. That's the flour. Move the ingredients out the way as I've done them. So, what does it say I need to do? Whisk together the flour, cornstarch, all the dry ingredients I think first. So, 3/4 teaspoon of cornstarch. So like I said, I've never done this kind of recipe before. I normally just stick to the traditional. What have I only got? A half. Let's do. It said 3/4 of a teaspoon, but I don't have 3/4 of a teaspoon. I have 1 teaspoon and half a teaspoon. So I'm just going to put 1 teaspoon in. I'm already going away from the recipe, but fine. So cornstarch, ground ginger. I'm only putting the ginger in. I'm not putting any like nutmeg or anything like that in it. So because I don't like my gingerbread biscuits to be too spicy. There was one time Adam bought me a gingerbread biscuit, was it a year or 2 ago, from Starbucks, and it was like the spiciest gingerbread biscuit I've ever had in my life. So 1.5 teaspoons of ground ginger. One and a half, yeah. Oops. 1.5 teaspoons of ground ginger. I'm not doing that, not doing that. I want some 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I've never put salt in like my biscuits, but I'm just going to follow the recipe. Well, as much as I can. So salt's gone in. Not putting that in. So, step 1. To prepare the cookies, whisk together the flour, cornstarch, spices, in a bowl. So, let's go whisk. So literally it just told me to whisk all these dry ingredients together so far. So nothing too exciting at the moment. That's that. In a separate bowl, whisk together butter, egg, vanilla extract. So I might need my electric whisk out that Karen kindly sent me a while ago. It only comes out when I'm doing baking. So, might need that. I need a bowl. Oh dear. Right, bowl. Maybe we'll just put the scales over there. So, it's a bit of a small bowl, but I'm hoping it'll be fine. So, we need butter. That's not even softened yet. Oh, it has a bit actually. I'll use that for something else. Right, is this stalk okay? Been in the fridge a while. Where's the date? No. Which is fine because I bought this butter for the baking videos. So I will use some of this. I got it out of the fridge to kind of soften up. So what do I need? 28 grams. That's not a lot, is it? 15. 21. 24. That'll do. So we've got the butter. Stick that over there. What else do we need? Butter, egg, vanilla extract. Got my vanilla extract here. So that's the vanilla extract. I need an egg. Egg. Wash that off my hands. Tea towel. Right, and then what was it? Was it whisk that first? In a separate bowl, whisk together the butter, egg, and vanilla extract. Okay. I need to make some room because my hand mixer hasn't got the longest lead. I still haven't opened this bag of popcorn that I got like ages ago. Oh, sorry, Santa. So, yes. Right. Let's take it away now. Nice. Right, that's that bit. Where's the rest of it? Here they are. One. Right, let's take that off the scales for a moment. So I'll quickly, obviously, put this bit on mute so you don't have to listen to the loudness of the hand mixer. Okay, so I'm going to pop that on that kitchen roll. So, next is stir in the molasses. I've never used molasses in my life, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but it's an ingredient in this. How much molasses did I need? No one else used molasses before? Oh God. Molasses. So, what's this? 60. 40, 52. It's very soft. Well, not even soft, it's firm, but soft. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's 60. Okay, so now saying to stir that together. Do I whisk it together? It looks quite thick. I'm going to try and whisk it. Okay, so we have our wet ingredients. I've got the dry ingredients. Literally, it just says pour it in. There's that wooden spoon. And I'm guessing just the next step is to add the flour mixture just until incorporated. Okay, and then it says it needs to chill. So I didn't even need to put the oven on yet. So I was just wasting electricity for them, but I don't know. So I am mixing the ingredients together, hoping they'll combine. I might have to get my hands in, I think, in a minute. So yeah, like I said, this is not my usual gingerbread recipe. I thought I'd try a healthier alternative, being type 2 diabetic now, and we shall see how it goes. So I'm just gonna, oh no, I'm gonna get gingerbread mixture in my nails. Right, so just get your hands in, all part of the fun. I know you can't even see me doing this. So yeah, I'm literally just combining the mixture together until it forms a dough. It seems quite dry at the moment. But I will keep going. Oh no, did I not put the just realised I might have missed an ingredient. I haven't put the sweetener in. Oh my god, what a disaster this is becoming. I haven't put the sweetener in. Oh my god, they'd be so savoury. I'll just quickly wash my hands. Right, that's my tea towel. Tea towel. I forgot to put the sweetener in. It's because the recipe is like different and I'm not used to it. So I've just got Splendor sweetener. So I will put that in and then I can officially properly start mixing it together. So how much sweetener do I need? I can't see it. I'm going to run out of time in a minute. Right, I'll put the sweetener in, so now I can officially like mix it together. I might put a teeny bit of water in because it looks quite dry and I don't know how long it will take to knead. So take that out the way. I know it doesn't say to add water, but I'm just a bit like worried it's not going to come together. So I just put 2 tablespoons of water in. Now I might come back to you once I've got the dough like kneaded and all together, because I think it's got to go in the fridge to chill for a bit, and then also come back to you once I'm prepping biscuits to go in the oven. So yeah, I'll show you the dough before it goes in the fridge, and then I'll come back once it's chilled for a bit. So there's the dough all kneaded together. I did put a little bit more water in just to get that last couple of bits all together. So I'm going to go pop it in the fridge now. I think I'm going to leave it. What does the instructions say? I'm saying I'm going by a recipe, but really I'm not. Chill the dough for at least 1 hour. So what time is it now? 25 to 10. So yeah, I'll come back to you around an hour's time, and then I will start cutting out biscuit shapes. Hi guys, it's been about an hour-ish. Oh god, I thought it was sweet and I was going to fall on the camera then. So obviously dusting the, this is probably the messiest part of baking, dusting the surface with flour. Move my lens cap out the way. Just put flour on the floor. Gingerbread dough has been chilling. It's slightly stuck to the bottom of the bowl, but it'll be fine. Where's my rolling pin on? So I'm just gonna, oh, I forgot to go get the shapes out. I got 2 invested in a short novella on my Kindle, recommended by Emily, which was a kind of spicy Christmas book on Kindle Unlimited, and it was called Santa's Coming. So if you like kind of, I'm going to say slightly cringy Christmas themed books, then look it up on Kindle Unlimited. You'll be able to find it. It's only 67 pages long, so I literally finished it whilst I was waiting for this dough to chill. So I need to go and get the biscuit cutters. So, newest cookie cutters. It's in my phone, otherwise it's going to get covered in flour, I think. So let's stick that up there. So yeah, I just literally rolled it out. And we'll see how many we get out of this dough. Obviously, because it's completely different to the dough that I would usually make. And I thought I had foil or baking parchment, but I don't, so I'm just going to spray my tray with some low-calorie oil and put them on there. So there we go. First one is an actual gingerbread person. Where did I just put them colours? So yeah, it smells similar. Like, it's just whether it's going to taste. It might obviously taste as sweet with just sweetener and molasses, but we shall see. So yeah, I'm literally just cutting out some shapes, as you do. Obviously, the last few times I have managed to get Louis's help, but obviously I wanted to do this like in the day, so I had time to make sure I had it uploaded ready for Vlogmas. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack on. This is what I dislike about my kitchen. It's too small. What's this one? Oh, another Christmas tree. We'll do another Christmas tree. So yeah, I'm literally going to just go and cut these out till I run out of dough or space. And then double check the instructions on how long to put them in for. I haven't got any icing, so these ones are going to be just like plain. But if they do come out a success, then I might obviously look at maybe potentially doing them again and seeing if I can maybe just lightly ice them. Because, yeah. So I've got, what have I got so far? Just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I might just get one more. A snowman. Do we want to build a snowman? But yeah, I don't like mine too thin, so I'm hoping these will come out fine. So yeah, that's the first round. I could fit 4 more biscuits on this tray, so still got a little bit of dough to go. So I will come back to you once this first tray is ready to go in, and how long to go in for. Right, so first tray ready to go in. It just says 8 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to put a timer on for 10 minutes, see how they go. I just realised that ginger man's missing half a head. We'll stick that on there. There. So first ones go in. set a timer for 10 minutes. And there we go. I have got a little bit of dough left, so I might be able to get a few more cookies out. Cookies, biscuits, gingerbread biscuits. So yeah, it's got this amount left, so I will roll this out and get a few more cookie biscuits out, and then that will be them done. And then it will just be a taste test to see how this healthier gingerbread recipe fares, and if they taste just as nice as normal gingerbread. So I'm going to get tray number 2. Crash bang wallop. Spray that one with low calorie spray. No, it's not the normal way to bake, but I am just winging it. So yeah, I'm just going to roll out the rest of this dough, get as many biscuits out as I can, and then that'll be that. The biscuits done, and then obviously once they're cooled, I'll give them a taste test a little bit later on. So yeah, I did find a brownie recipe, but I think I need to get some cocoa powder, I think. Oops, sorry, I just put you on the wonk. So there may be another one coming, but I might need to get a couple of ingredients first. So I'm going to finish these biscuits, and then I'll show you the ones that come out of the oven when they're finished. And yeah, so this is, like I said, a healthier recipe of making gingerbread. So I'll come back to you in a bit once the first batch is out of the oven. Hi guys, so this is the first batch out of the oven. I think maybe some of the molasses hasn't like mixed in because we got bits that like are sticking out, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, these are them after 10 minutes. I know some of them are still quite floury, but I'll have to dust that off. So I'm going to let these cool. I've put the second lot in the oven. So yeah, I think I got 7 out of the second batch, so not too bad. So I'm going to let these cool, and then I'll do a taste test in a little while. So it is, I think it's around 11:45, so I thought as the first half of biscuits have cooled, I would give one a taste test. So, got a little snowflake. Obviously they're not, I don't think they're as strong, but I swear I put in the same amount of like ground ginger as I would. I don't know if it's because they're less sweet, maybe, I'm not sure, but here we go. You can definitely tell they're not as sweet. It's very subtle with ginger, so if we wanted a more gingery taste, you could put more ground ginger in, but obviously if you put in like the rest of the spices, so the nutmeg, clove and that, which I wouldn't, I'm not that fussed on it. Not too bad. It's just, you can, obviously, if you know proper gingerbread, you can tell they're not as sweet, but it's a good alternative for gingerbread, healthier version. So, yeah, I'll give them maybe like a 7 out of 10. very nice for a healthier alternative to gingerbread. And you can still feel like you can have some and you're not missing out, like if other people have made sweet treats and things like that. But yeah, I maybe would put a little bit more ginger in, just so it feels like proper, a bit more like gingerbread. And like I said, it's only got sweetener in it and the molasses, so it's not as sweet as like traditional gingerbread, but still nice. I'd give it a 7. So yeah, that is the gingerbread biscuit. Excuse me. So that's obviously that recipe done. I might get some. I think I've still got some chicken in the freezer. I don't think it'll do frosting time for tonight's tea, but there's kind of a festive recipe that I want to try on TikTok. Maybe for me and Adam for tea one weekend. Well, it'll have to be either this weekend or next week. No. Yeah, this weekend or next weekend. I was thinking then. Because of the Christmas and things. So I might do that as a cook along type video at some point. But yeah, I did find a diabetic friendly brownie recipe, but I think I need to get a couple of ingredients first before I attempt that one. So I don't want to make too many sweet treats at once, because obviously shouldn't be having too many. But yeah, so if you do want the recipe, let me know in the comments. Like I said, I haven't fully followed the recipe because I didn't put the nutmeg, cloves, and I think it did say baking powder, and I didn't put any baking powder in it. So yeah, I'm happy with them. If I did them again, I would probably put a little bit more ginger in, and maybe a teeny bit more sweetener, but I know you shouldn't put too much into the recipe when it's meant to be healthier. But yeah, it's a good first attempt. So I will have maybe a couple at a time. But yeah, so that is this part of the vlog. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything else. That's the main thing I wanted to film today. So yeah, just going to go and start my book. I'm on to a kind of Christmassy thriller now. So yeah, I'll be back maybe in a bit. Got some washing up to do. I've got some clothes to put away, which I didn't do. I sorted them yesterday, but I didn't put them away. So I could do that in a bit. Adam's currently on his way back from a job. Apparently there was an accident on the M25, so he was delayed coming home. But yeah, so I might speak to you in a bit. But yeah, I'd give them about a 7 out of 10. Lovely. So I just want to pop on because it's 3:45 and I haven't really done much else. I had a nap because Adam went pool last night, so he was up late. And I was up late with my friend Emily talking on WhatsApp, but we didn't realise that we were up so late. So I've been quite tired today, so I just had a nap on the sofa. I actually woke up about 5 minutes ago. So I think it is just going to be a vlog just about the baking today, because I'm not going to be doing anything else by the time Louis comes home and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. If you are brand new, hello and welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. As I'm trying my hardest to grow my channel. But I'll be back tomorrow. Well, we're going to go see Santa. So I hope you'll stick around, and I'll speak to you then. Take care. Bye.